Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com, and what I want to do in this video is to go over some free VSTs. VST is I forget what the acronym stands for, but basically you can have VST instruments, VSTIs, which you can add by going so basically what you would do is that on your computer, when you first install FLstuio, it should create a folder in your program files folder called VST plugins. So what you would do is you'd find VST plugins online, you would install them into that folder. So usually it would be done in two ways. It has its own proper installer that'll actually install the files into that folder, or when you unzip the plugin zip file, it'll have a DLL file in it, and you would just copy that and any other files in there into that folder. Okay, but once you do that, if you click on more over here, it'll show you a big list, and then you can hit refresh to find if there's any new plugins in that folder and add them to your instruments. So as you can see, I have a lot of VST instruments, but a couple really fun free ones. There's Zebra Let. This is a basic mini version of the full-on Zebra VST, which you would have to pay for, but has some cool presets that you can use. Okay. So here's what I'll do. I'll just create a little one note here, so that way it keeps playing it. Okay, let's try a different one. Replace. Let's try another fun one. All these AM ones, we'll see what the name of the company is in a second, but all of them are free. There's a whole bunch of free ones at this website, and they're pretty useful. Like Wave Draw Free. I think it's what's Angular. Yep, Angular Momentum. So you just Google Angular Momentum, you can download a whole bunch of different little instruments for free. But just to show you some of the presets of this Wave Draw one, I hit play on this thing again. Okay, and then there's the 8-bit ones, which I'm a big fan of. Some of the most popular ones are, where are they? Looking for particular ones. They're all like together. Here we go. TB, Peach, Sideslip, Toad, Triforce. I love Toad. What it does, it just has a bunch of little like Nintendo sound effects you can use for. It's just great to just sort of add some nice video game flavor to any drum beats and whatnot. And they also have Peach, which is sort of like video gamey sounds, like samples from. Fun stuff. There's a bunch. Now, if you subscribe to the magazine Computer Music, which I'm a subscriber to, they have all sorts of free little tools. So they use all these like VSTs where you see with like the letters CM with it. That means that we're free from Computer Music. So they're like somewhat not quite free versions of the paid version. They're somewhere in between sort of free and not free, because there's a better, more robust version of these VSTs that you can pay for. But they're pretty much full versions. They have less presets, maybe a couple less features, but they're full version VSTs that you get for free when you subscribe to Computer Music. So let me see if I can find a good, cool one. Let's try this Alpha CM one. Let's try this. Do I have the wrong channel highlighted? Oh, I do have the AM wave 3, that's why. Brr. Let's do that. Do that. Although Alpha, if you don't want to subscribe to computer music, there is a free version of Alpha, which I also have, Alpha free, because I downloaded that before I subscribed to computer music. Where is Alpha free? Should be right next to Alpha. Doopa 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 doopoo. I think actually it says it's called, yep, free Alpha. So this is just the free version. Okay, you can see it's a slightly couple little differences between the free version, the computer music version, and the paid for version, which has all the features of both and more presets. Okay, so that's the story there. These are just a couple neat ones. If you go to the bedroomproducersblog.com, which is a pretty awesome blog, they have archives of all sorts of free samples, free VSTs that you can use free of charge that are pretty cool. But again, there's a lot of really good stuff that you can pay for. Some of the most popular sort of paid for VSTs are Massive, Nexus, all the native instrument stuff. Those are the ones that you'll always hear. Like probably everybody always says Nexus Massive, Nexus Massive. So those are always really popular. And I also hear Silenced 1 a lot too. So those are some of the most popular. Okay, there's also VST effects, but I'm not as an expert on the effects side. So thank you. My name is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com. Please check out the website, check out the music, and all that good stuff. Have a great day.